Okay, let's go. Okay, because y'all really want to start doing the most. Okay, let's go. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Get in here, everybody, get in here.
You're listening to the Armon Wiggins radio show.
Spoof and nervous.
Hot tea. As long as
are
there's
y'all
some
ready?
hot tea.
Get in here, everybody, get in here.
Let me see you shake it, babe. Move your body like a snake, la babe. Ooh, you so thick, let me spank you, babe. You gon' make me break the bank, la babe. Ooh, you so fat, come and break me, babe. Smell so good, I wanna taste you, babe.
Let's go, y'all ready?
Can I taste it, babe? Can I taste
we have
it,
a lot
babe?
to talk
You know the
about.
vibes. Listen, I'm always outside, never been shy. Ooh, bitch, I'm high. Listen, I'm geeked up, we never sleep. Top on my meat. He like to eat, bon appetit. So I'm trying to really hit it.
Get in here, everybody, get in here.
I'm trying to really hit it.
It's that
And
time.
I'm trying to get it, beat it. Like it's been a minute, 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 been a minute. I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it, beat it. And I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it, beat it. Like it's been a minute, been a minute, been a minute, been a minute, been.
All right. It's time to get into something. Why my hat always be looking crooked one here? Yes. Can you guys all hear me? Do we sound okay? Do we sound good? Okay, let me see. All right. Yes. It's time to get into some things. Okay, so mind you, I have a very interesting weekend coming ahead. I'm in a very particular place because I have a really big situation happening on Tuesday, but I really want to get a haircut, but I feel like I can't get a haircut Tuesday because it's happening. So I think get a haircut Saturday for it to last. I'm nervous because I feel like I need the cut to be fresh. I don't know. Just male problems, dilemmas, barber scheduling, just the whole thing. It just gives me anxiety when you try to plan for like things. You know what I mean? But anyway, neither here nor there. You guys don't care about that. So right now it's midday for me. Okay. It's midweek. It's been a lot going on, so I'm definitely having some 1942 and some Simply Lemonade. Okay, it's just one cup. Mm-hmm. But nonetheless, it's here. Okay. Now, we got to get into some things. We got to talk about Chrisean. We got to talk about Zaya Wade. We got to talk about Nicki Minaj and that number 13 Billboard placement on that Hot 100. Okay? We also have to talk about Blac Chyna. Erica Banks gives Megan Thee Stallion her flowers. Koi Spice. How can I lose when I'm already chose? Blick. Push it. Bitches move on because they know I got bands. Like blah. Keep it a stack. Well, I don't know who I'm singing. Y'all know me. I'm just so stupid and retarded. But anyway, all right. So what are we starting with first? Oh, I don't think we start with any of that. I think we start with Finesse. Erica Banks' boyfriend. Listen to this. Wait, what? Why I can't hear? Hold on. Where's the volume? Hold on. Can y'all hear that? Oh, no. I can't do this. If I can't. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me see if I can hear that. Okay, I can hear that. Oh. Instagram has done an update where they moved everything.
What's your situation now?
Come on.
I got a situation.
What is it?
You know, I'm in a polygamy. Like, I gotta have more than one woman.
But they know about each other.
Yeah, we stay together.
Oh. How many women?
3.
Oh. So Finesse 3 times. Okay.
If you want to say that.
How did you present this situation to them? Like, did you sit them down together? Was it first just one?
I ain't gonna lie. One of them or two of them, I did them wrong. I kind of just threw it on them.
What does that mean?
What's your situation now?
I got a situation.
What is
You
it?
know, I'm in a polygamy. I gotta have more than one.
Now, the only reason why I brought this up is because I think that women out there have to be more mindful of their power and who they are. I don't understand. I mean, maybe some people are into that and you like it. And, you know, I've thought about the idea. I just don't know how that would work, just long term, just all three personalities, you know, plus my own, living together, Christmases, Valentine's Day, birthdays, family. Just is a lot, right? So that it goes deeper for me than that. But then, too, that is not no man that I would just be feeling like I just need to share. I feel like a lot of these, it's got to be the money or the because ain't no way in hell I'm about to share no looking like that. And then the demands he got, can't nobody be in their phone. Everybody got to wake up and roll over and suck his, fry him some bacon, batter him some chicken, and light his while he sit on the toilet and smoke a black and mild and be liking pictures of the next on Instagram. And you got these women running around like three blind mice looking stupid for a name finesse finesse 2 times. Need to be finessed 2 tons in a honey bun. Okay? But you like it. I love it. Women need to do better. I don't know why these women go and get these men that are just be a mess sometimes to me. Just be like, girl, like, what are you thinking? Like, I wouldn't be in that situation. That just could never be me. I mean, if I'm doing a 3-way polyamorous situation, this nigga got to be fine. He's got to be a 12 out of 10. And I just know that's the only way I'm going to be able to keep him. You know what I mean? He's got to have that body, money. And that's the only way you can keep him because he gonna cheat anyway. But the nigga so you like let's all be together because I gots to have it. Don't cheat on me. We just all gonna be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So, but finesse definitely ain't that for me. But you know too though, this is what I be wanting to tell you all too. This hat is really sending me. Okay. You know what else? It be men like this, and I'm not gonna really play. I don't want to play it no more. But this is what kills me too. These be the type of men that be like walking around sagging and stuff, or like when gay people get into the room, they be trying to like make it clear that they not with all that gay, thinking that, you know, just because I'm a man and I like that I might like his and I don't. And at the end of the day, as a gay man, I wouldn't want nothing to do with him. I wouldn't touch. If I seen him walking around with his drawers and his out, I would be disgusted and I would look the other way. And I would pretty much under my breath be like, why is his out? Please pull your I don't want to see that. I'd be disgusted. But a lot of men that look like this, they be the main ones thinking that gay men is looking at them. Ain't nobody looking at them. And women, if your husband look like this or anywhere around this, don't worry. Ain't no man looking at him unless he got him a coin. We don't want him. And if your husband is watching this or your boyfriend is watching this with you or he listening in the background or you sitting in the bed and you looking at this, show him this picture. And if he resembles any of this, let that know. We don't want you. And we not looking at you at all. So don't flatter yourself, bruh. We don't want it. You can stay with the stupid that married. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, we don't want it. You can keep it. So, ma'am, you ain't got to worry about me, sir. I ain't looking at it. I'd rather you pull your pants up. 9 out of 10, they're the dingy, gray-looking drawers anyway that's hanging droopy. I don't want to see none of that. Ugh. So it's okay. We don't want you. Mm-hmm. So anyway, but they be the ones feeling some type of way. Like we want them. Nigga, don't nobody want you. Ain't nobody looking at you at all. Well, Young M.A. has fans concerned with her recent picture in the barbershop looking stressed and a mess. Now, I don't want to look at it again. She looks good. I don't want to look at it again. But she's been dealing with some serious health concerns. She revealed. She didn't reveal exactly what, but she says she's been dealing with a lot of health concerns, and she's got treatment, and she's going to be okay. I looked up what that yellow stuff means. It's like a liver tea. I don't know. It's like a liver or kidney situation. Now, we know that she does a lot of heavy smoking, but then remember, she was doing a lot of heavy Hennessy drinking during her prime. So I'm not sure if that caught up to her or what's going on, but she's glowing from the inside out, and we are wishing her the best of luck. And she said that she will be addressing everything in her music. So prayers to young M.A., and we are wishing her the best of luck. And child, got me. You know, when I see stuff like that, I'm really trash and no good. You know why? Because then I start to feel like, is my eyes yellow? I'm just have to remember whether my teeth are super white. So either my eyes is yellow, my teeth is white. It's one of the two. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit. Anyway, it's now I'm in the mirror like this. I can't see. That's why I'm saying I can't do stuff like that, because now I'm going to sleep. Not this is why I don't smoke. Because then I've been to smoke weed. Then I done seen that come down my timeline, and now I done made an appointment to Kaiser. Because now I'm feeling like my eyes is a little yellow. You know, and then they have to remind you, sir, your teeth are unnaturally white. So, of course, it's going to feel that way. But, yeah, so that's just my thing. I mean, I do that all the time. But, yeah, shall. And am I American? Is I'm American? like what? Like, keep it a stack. Let's just move on because they know I got bands. Is I'm American? Like what? Like what? You just start saying random stuff like that. Oh, okay. Well, let's keep it moving. Now y'all not gonna like this. Y'all not gonna like this next topic. Y'all not gonna like this, and it's not for you to like. It's not for you to like, and I don't want to hear you crying in the comments. And I'm gonna start by saying this: I have a right to my opinion, just as everybody else has a right to their opinion. And if I can say something is good, then I can say something is bad. And what kills me is this: I can always say something is good, great. You don't care until the day I say it's some. Once I start calling, then it's, you need to worry about men. You need to stop talking about and you need to stop worrying about children. Now, somebody today told me I need to worry about what adults are doing and stop worrying about children. I need to worry about me and stop. I need to worry about. Listen, if I need to worry about, what else do I need to worry about? Because if I was worried about all those things, you mother wouldn't be here. You like what I'm talking about because you're here. Now, if I stop talking, remember, when I was worrying about the tarot channel, you guys got upset. When I start worrying about the music, you start throwing shade. So don't give me the that you don't want the mess. Because I got some cards somewhere. You want to do a reading? What you want to do, baby? You want to listen to some music? Then you motherfuckers will start complaining. So sit back, pour a drink, and put on your seatbelt and shut the up. Because we got to get into some things. Okay? Now, Now, I have to be honest. I usually love. Did I not pull her up? Well, I usually love Zaya Wade. I do. I live for her. She's usually very fishy. But I did not live for this look. I didn't live for none of this. I didn't live for none of this day's cover. She looks like a little boy with a pixie cut and a blowout. This is the pixie cut. I don't like that at all. They played in her face. This is what this is not fishy at all. This looks like a little boy in women's clothing. And a pixie cut and a blowout. And a Megan Thee Stallion blowout. And, please don't tell me that this is going to be the new hair again, because I'm over this. I don't want this right now. I'm not feeling that right now. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I don't like the shoe with that. I don't like none of this. I don't like this cover at all. At all. There's nothing soft. There's nothing feminine about this. She looks like a little boy with girl clothes on and a wig and androgyny, which I don't mind. I just feel like it's too early in her transition to be playing with gender lines. You just became a female. Stay that way. The whole Prince androgynous tapping into different. She's not soft enough to tap into the lines of androgyny right now. The world has just gotten, and they're not even all the way there yet. They're starting to get accustomed to you being a her and a female. And I think to drastically start doing too many different types of looks will set another conversation for people saying that you weren't ready to transition. So I think keep the more feminine looks going right now. There's no need to be blurring the lines between gender fluidity right now. You fought, you've been ridiculed, you changed your name, you fought with your mom, your dad. The world has seen it. Be a woman and a full woman for the next 5 to 8 years. Don't play with any of these gender lines. Don't play with these pixie cuts, these boy suits, these masculine cuts. It's not the time for that because you were born a male. You're going through puberty, and you're also softening up. There's no reason to set people back in this space of maybe, Zaya was confused. Maybe now he wants to be a man. Look, he's dressed like a boy. Well, it is a boy. Well, no, that's a woman. It's just, we just got here. Don't give the people any other reason to say anything else. Okay? So just let it be. This is not the time. This is not the time. Just be the woman. Be a female. Be a little girl. Be feminine. Wear your long hair. Wear your hair. Wear your long feminine hair. I would stay away from the pixie cuts. Even if you want to do the big hair, the big afros, do it. You can do that. You can do the long weaves, blonde hair, white hair, red hair. I don't care. Stay away from the pixie cuts and the masculine suits because I just think that it sets a level of people thinking that they're confused and you are confused. And I think it's too soon, in my opinion, to be blurring the lines of gender at this time because you fought so hard to be looked at and perceived as a woman, okay? So I think the stylist didn't really do her that much justice. It was just like, she looked like a little boy with a pixie cut and a blowout, and I didn't really live for it. Now, I see a lot of the girls and a lot of my gays, and I love my gays, but they love it. Oh, she's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Just because she's trans. Just like saying, you know, every baby is cute just because it's a baby. Well, I guess. But in reality, you get some ugly babies out there. That's just like saying every woman is beautiful because they're women. They are. But some of these girls are not cute. Same for men. Us being born and us being people, us having life is beautiful. Being able to get up every morning and live a healthy lifestyle and go to work and pay that's beautiful. You know what I mean? All of that is beautiful. Me being able to talk to you freely is beautiful. But that don't mean I can't be saying some bull sometimes. So we're not going to do that, okay? Yeah, she's trans and she's living in her true color and she's black and African-American trans and all, woo, 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 woo. We love that. We love black and brown and she's dark. All of that is beautiful. But she still look a mess. My opinion. Feel how you feel. Feel how you feel. You can be beautiful and still be a mess. Okay? That's just what it is. So, somebody said this looked like an Armon wig. Oh my God. I do have a wig that look like that. Oh, now see, I could have taken it a step further and put that mother on because I got two. Should I dare? Because I got both, I think. I got this one too. Don't get it twisted. I got that one too. I got that one too. And I got that one. Let me see. Let me see what I got in the archives. Let me see what I got in the archives. Give me a second.
I need that pen a minute. He like, who come and get it? I'm trying to get it finished. Cause it's just been a minute. I need that pen a minute. He like, who come and get it? Oh, you so nasty with it. He like, I'm climb up in it. We all outside, I'm in it. Trying to spend time up in it. You ain't been buying a minute. He a little freak like me. That's my little sneaky link. All on his knees. Looking back at me, he high off the ski. He wanted to ski. So I gave him the ski. Yeah, I gave him the ski. Swallow me up. Never been messy with it. Always been sexy with it. Mouth so wet, I'm melting in it. Booty so fat, I'm diving in it. Straight driving in it. I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it fit. Like it's been a minute, 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 been a minute. I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it fit. And I'm trying to really hit it.
I'm trying to figure out.
Like it's been a minute, been a minute.
I'm trying to figure out.
Been a minute.
Hold on. Let's see what one goes best. Cause okay, so here's this one. Okay, now hers is a little bit more fishy. This is a little bit more of a masculine tone. I think this one is a little bit more masculine. This is the real afro, okay? That one is more of like a blowout sensation. So I don't know if that would qualify as the same. But you know what I mean? You can't just slap a wig on and be fish. Now, I do have the others. Now, I haven't combed these out in a long time. So I'm trying to figure out what ones are actually the ones. Which one is this one? Let me see. Oh, is this the one that? Let me see. Or is it go? Does it go? It's kind of like a. Let's see. I think this is the one. Yes. I think it's this one. Is this it? Yes. You see that? I think this is the one. No, wait, how does it go? Which side am I on? No, I think it comes from this. And I think it's like this. Yes. Yes, I think this is the one. Yes, this is the one. Yes. But yes. So you can't just throw these type of, this is just, I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't play with this. I wouldn't play with this style as fish like that. I feel like even this wig here, you don't play with this kind of cut freshly in your transition. You just don't do it. But yeah, so I think this is we're gonna call her Zaya. I'm trying to find the angle. It's just not working. Like I have to really cut her and see how to really angle her because I don't know like what happened here. We're gonna call her the Zaya Wade. Okay. This is the Zaya Wade. Period. And it's just that on that. Okay. Absolutely. Now I got all this wig hair on me. This is just a mess over here. This is a mess to have all these wigs. I don't even know where the hat is I was wearing originally. Goodness. Okay, so thank God I have another hat right here, cause girl. Oh, my hat is on my head. Okay. My hair is a mess, so y'all can't see that. All right. Okay, we're done with the Zaya Wade wig. Oh, that was a mess. But yes, I could have put on this whole outfit. I think I do. Listen, they wouldn't like that because I have a brown outfit. I have a brown suit that I could have put on with that wig, and you could have called me Zaya Wade. And that wouldn't have went over well. Because I really could have put on a whole outfit. But I'm not finna do that. I could have done that though. But I'm not. Because that's just gonna go too far. Oh, here's another one. Let's see what this one. Is that a black? Do I have that one? Let me see. Could we use this one as that? Let me see. Now, I don't know if this one will work. Let's see. Let me see. No, I don't know if the black swoop. I don't know if the black swoop is going to really do it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Let me see. Well, maybe if I shift it over. Let me see if I do. Oh, wait. Is that a... No, this ain't gonna work. Oh my God. Yes. There it is. Yes. That's it. That's it right there. Yes. That's it. Yes. But okay. So we have to move on though, because we did enough of that. And so we have to move on. Okay, we have to move on. I cannot continue to do that. Yes. That's the yes. Okay. Now now, have a little fun, loosen up, take a shot. Now, speaking of change, Blac Chyna is going through a spiritual awakening. Blac Chyna has revealed that she not only is removing her lips, and her fingernails, but now she's removing all of her face fillers. Amen. I'm here for this. I want to know what she's going to look like after she gets her face back. Because Blac Chyna's face it looks so brittle, you can go, and the whole thing will just break like a piece of candy, like peanut brittle. You know, don't it just feel like you can just tap the tip of the nose and the whole face will crumble? At least the tip hasn't broke off like Michael Jackson, but I feel like it's on its way. The jaw's crooked, the lips don't quite close, the nose is to the left, and the jawline is just out of whack. And so I'm so glad that Blac Chyna has decided to start over. Okay? Now, the real question and the hot tea is she going to remove the Baphomet, my God, that rests on her thigh? So when that nigga is hitting it from the back, he, in the words of Tokyo Tony, he isn't looking at a Baphomet. Mind you, my stupid is thinking that Tony is calling her a Baphomet. I didn't even realize she had the Baphomet tattoo. But yes, amen. Is she going to remove the Baphomet from her thigh? Because it's one thing to remove the Baphomet from your face, your body, but you have to clean your spirit and remove that imagery from your thighs because it seeps into the bloodstream. And that spirit of Baphomacy will still reside. So it would be interesting to see what she's going to do next. And with all of this surgery, if her face and body still remains intact, because I believe that Blac Chyna's body is so brittle that the slightest touch or the slightest gust of wind, all could be lost. And all we'd have left is a Baphomet. Okay? And so we're praying that everything goes well and that she doesn't crumble under the operation. Yes, ma'am. I mean, it's just the craziest things, okay? It's the Baphomet for me. Okay. How can I lose when I'm already chose? Let's get into some other things. Well, let's start here.
Don't put me in your categories ever again.
Wow.
Refer to Vibe and Billboard if you want to know who is the best bitch. Whoever. Refer to that list. And
one more time.
Don't put me in your categories ever again. Refer to Vibe and Billboard if you want to know who is the best bitch. Whoever. Refer to that list.
Okay. So Nicki Minaj. Yes, Nicki Minaj. Her single, Red Ruby the Sleaze, has debuted on the Billboard Hot 100 charts at number 13. Also, Nicki Minaj has had a top 20 Billboard hit for the last 10 years. For the last decade, every year, she has had a top 20 Billboard hit. Okay? Red Ruby the Sleaze is a hit. I like that song from the moment I heard it. Bad girls don't die, die, die. I love that. That breakdown is everything to me. I don't know nothing else. 100 rounds on it. Da, da, da. I love that. 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 That's my favorite song right now, period. It's a banger. I live for that record, and everybody else is living for the record. I can't go nowhere without hearing that record. And what I like about it, it's a hip-hop record, and it's got the little dance, and I'm not a big dancehall person, but it's got like the little Trinidadian, Jamaican vibe, you know, bad gal thing. That's not really my style, but she made me like it. So this is not even a typical pop record. This is like some fun, regular, real Nicki stuff that she liked to do. Some hometown, homemade, Trinidadian stuff. Something that if it didn't go, you wouldn't really be tripping. It's like more of one of those things that you like, oh, I'm going to throw it out there, I'm going to test it, I'm going to see, you know, people vibe with it, but I like it. Maybe the fans may not like it. Maybe it may not be the most commercial record, you know, but it feels good to me and I want to put it out. And it did well. I feel like this was a record that was fun for her, and she wanted to put it out, so people told her, put it out, girl, that's a vibe. She didn't even have the video. So, I think that she ate this. She ate the record. I love the record. And I told you guys, I said no matter where the record, I told you guys last week, I said no matter where that record placed, I wasn't going to care because I like the record. Do y'all remember that? Go back to the notes. It didn't matter if this record placed, if it didn't even hit the Hot 100. This record was a bop to me, period. She hit it out the park with this. She hit it out the park with this record. This record is a vibe. It's dope. This is a solid record. I love this record. Period. She ate this. So, I love this record. You guys were really quiet. And see, I noticed that. Now, if this record would have flopped, or if it drops next week, you're going to be on my neck. Talk about the Nicki record. Talk about the Nicki record. Talk about. But when it debuted at number 13, nobody was in my mentions. Well, why didn't you guys want to talk about the record? Well, because Lotto's record flew off the charts. Flew off the charts. Wistfully. Okay? So, I'm just saying, if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it. This is a dope record. It went number 13. She ate that. Give her flowers. You guys, now if that record would have hit 80, 100, if y'all don't care today, don't care if it flies off the charts next week. But the problem is, you act like you guys don't like Nicki Minaj and you're mad. But here's the thing. You need Nicki Minaj because she makes this exciting. She makes it interesting. You need somebody you love to hate. I've never seen a people that don't like someone, but you follow everything that they do. You know what she's doing. She brings engagement like none other. Nicki Minaj brings entertainment to this. Without her, we're bored. Nobody brings entertainment the way that she does, and because she's not afraid to say that she's the best and challenge these girls to say, I'm better than you. Beat me. And some people just don't like that she's that cocky and on some levels can't be beat. But when you feel like she can be beat, then you're talking. If your fave was to come out with a record right now and it was doing numbers more than Nicki and they were talking that talk, you would want to talk about it. This is the same thing that happened to Nicki Minaj back in 2018, 2017. People were tired of her winning. This is why when Remy Ma came out, they were so happy for Remy Ma to win Best Female Hip Hop Artist at the BET Awards because Nicki Minaj had won that award damn near 10 years in a row. People are always wanting the underdog, and because Nicki Minaj comes off as very cocky, arrogant, condescending, narcissistic, and just an overall, you guys don't want to see her win. But it activates such a spark in female rap and in the entertainment that when she's gone, we're waiting for her to come back. And see, here's the thing. People start to act like because you don't like someone, like you're still not a fan. No, you're just a fan of not liking her. That saying you love to hate, like some of you guys love to hate her. She's the villain in your story. So the role is to say she's trash, she's mean, she's all these things because she's the villain of your story. But you wouldn't rather have any other villain. You love her as the villain. Any other villain would be boring. And I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So, and people saying, you want her to follow you, or I'm like, listen, I'm past that point. This industry is so fickle. People are so phony. I don't care about none of that. I just get on here and I'm doing this for us, for y'all. I'm having fun with this. I don't care about an interview. I don't care about a follow. I don't care about, listen, I don't care about none of that. I've been doing this now for 5 years at this point. If I never get an interview, whatever. She never unblocks me, who cares? At this point, follows don't pay my bills. Unblocking me don't pay, like, and if we're not getting no money together, it don't matter to me anyway. You know what I mean? At this point, if we're not getting no money, what is the point? I don't really care. I like talking to y'all. So, at the end of the day, the name of the game that I'm in, people are going to unfollow. People are going to feel some type of way. They're going to hate me one day. They're going to like me one day. I don't care. And I don't care if people follow me or not, because then I don't have the pressure. Because you guys think that because people follow me, like y'all telling on me. Or I can't say, I don't like that I don't like that. No one's telling on me. No one is, no one's holding I don't want no one feel like they're holding a follow over me. So I don't want her to follow me because I need to be able to say when I like something and I don't like something. So don't follow me, don't unblock me, because I got to give my opinion. So we can keep it where it's at. Keep sharing my stuff. To me, that means that's doing more than a follow. Share keep reposting me. Thank you, baby. Keep the visibility known. Keep it out there. Okay? Keep the brand alive. But yes, the record is a hit. I love the record. We listen to it all the time. I'm gonna listen to it today. These are facts. Okay. Now, let's get into some other things. Let's talk about Coi Leray and Ice Spice. No, before we get there, I want to break up these two topics. Another hot button topic. Some of you guys may not like this, but we're going to have to get there. Chrisean Rock. Now, Chrisean Rock. Should she keep her baby? honestly, I'm so over the Chrisean and Blueface stuff, but it just keeps going and 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 keeps going. It literally keeps going and it doesn't stop. So the Chrisean and Blueface stuff, I'll say this. It's very hard for me to just be like, get rid of the baby. Because to me, I understand your body, your rights, and all that stuff. But just me being a human being and being able to be developed and being older now, no, like I would hate if my mom would have did that to me because life is beautiful, right? I would have loved to have a fair chance. And it just makes me realize how lucky I am because there's some people, and you all should feel lucky too, even when you guys have bad days. Like, you know, somebody could have swallowed us up. Pause. You know, someone could have, you know, got rid of us. But somehow we made it through thousands of people to be here. They may sound so small sometimes. It may feel cliche, but like you made it. Like look around. You made it. You. Anybody listening, anybody watching, you made it to life. You made it to feel happy. You made it to feel sad. You made it to feel upset. You made it to love. You made it to hate. You made it to cry. You made it to live. You made it to die. All of these things. And so when you think of it from that, it's really, it gets really deep. I know. But so on one end, I'm like, girl, you need to have this baby. It deserves a fair chance. But on the flip side, I don't know. I think she should have the baby. I just feel like she should have the baby. But if I feel like at the same time, I just would want the baby to have a fair life, you know? And I just feel like she is not capable of raising a child. And I don't think that Blueface really respects her as a woman and as a lady. And as it, I think it's turned into more of like a business thing for him. Attention, it's young. But Blueface, somewhere deep down, his mind, he does have like some sort of common sense. And I just don't think that for the long run, he really believes in her as being his baby mama. Like she's probably a good, she's good entertainment, the good for the drama. But long term, I don't know if he would want to deal with her as his baby mama. And then for her, I think that she needs to, I would hate for her to have a child and this a daughter because she's already whacked out and crazy. You know what I mean? She would be a horrible example to her daughter. So the daughter probably would have no chance. But then too, I think that, you know, on one hand, she probably should just cut her losses, not have the baby with Blueface, clean herself up, get away from Blueface, get away from Zeus Network, and go sleep with the baby. Or not the baby, little baby, or get with one of these other niggas. Get your clout up, polish up your star, and land somebody and get your act together, then have a kid. I don't think that her and Blueface should really get into any type of contract or obligations. And I feel like a baby is a permanent obligation towards each other. And I think that they don't need that. Okay? I don't think she's ready for a kid, though. But it saddens me to see, like, young girls. Because I just think about my sisters. I have, like, 5 sisters. It saddens me to see girls, you know, going through this and then getting rid of their babies. And because that's a lot on the body. So I just feel some type of way. You know? But on the flip side, though, to be fair, babies can change people. So maybe she has this baby and that's all and she falls so in love with this baby that she's like, I don't need Blueface. I don't need this drama. Like, I have a baby now. You know, I have friends. Like, even my sister, like, she was crazy. But once she had her baby, she's like, my baby. And I told her the other day, I'm like, girl, you really surprised me, girl. You had this baby. You really did your big one. I'm happy. Like, so maybe sometimes you need the kid because the kid will grow you up and you'll fall in love with something else. She needs someone else she can fall in love with. So, I don't know. Good luck. I don't know what to tell her. I don't know what to do, but I'm wishing her luck either way. All right. Let's get into the other thing. Corey Spice. Okay, so the girls are saying that Leray sound like Ice Spice. Y'all got to go watch the clip. I cannot tell you. I can't pull it up for copyright reasons. But Leray did a record with a drill rapper from New York. I forgot his name. I ain't gonna hold you. Let me go to her page. Let me go to Leray page real quick. Is she gonna pull up Leray? Okay. So she did a record called, I think she's the feature on this record. It's a drill song.
I do it the best. He like.
Oh.
Wait, no, I.
Okay. It's called, okay, Didi Osama, Up Now, featuring Leray. I don't know Didi Osama. Maybe y'all do. But it's a drill song. And the people are saying she's sounding like Ice Spice. Like what? And I posted it on Twitter and on Instagram. Now, I love Leray, and you know, I get a lot of flack because I can't say anything. I can't say anything without being, you know, considered negative, even though I said I've loved Leray all the time. But, and I've seen her rolling out. She was dope. But at the end of the day, it's given Ice Spice. Now, for those people in the back that are telling me Ice Spice did not start drill, and for those people in the comments that are going to tell me that Ice Spice didn't start drill, I know well Ice Spice didn't start drill. Now, I don't know all about drill, but what I do know is I know that I can hear. You know what I mean? And so I'm not stupid. Of course, Ice Spice didn't start drill. But at the same time, Ice Spice brought it back, number one, because we already had the drill moment this time last year with Cardi B kicking it off with Shake It. Then you had Nicki Minaj and 5 Foreign. Then you had the City Girls, 5 Foreign, Asian Doll fighting over who was the queen of drill with Katie Got Bands. We had all of that last year. Okay? And guess what? None of those records all sounded the same. Nicki didn't sound like Cardi. Cardi didn't sound like the City Girls. City Girls didn't sound like Asian Doll. Asian Doll didn't sound like Katie Got Bands. Just because it was the same beat, there was none of the same cadence. The problem is this. You can make a drill record. But my thing is, the girls wasn't even making drill records after that summer. They kind of paid it. All the girls made the drill records around the same time, and then it went goes. It kind of faded out. Ice Spice came, and she kept doing it. People are loving it, and people are seeing that it sticks. That's why you see Bia, she had one, sounding like Ice Spice. Leray, it sounded like Ice Spice. Not saying that Ice Spice created drill again, but it's a cadence. It's the way that the voice is, it's the words. Leray literally said, like what? Nobody was saying, like what? Like Ice Spice. Like, nobody was saying that. So for you people to try to sit here and say, she didn't create drill and this, that, and the third, and Koi been rapping like this, no, she has not. And if she has, it ain't hit. Not the way it hit for Ice Spice. So at this point, it's Ice Spice. Period. I ain't never heard Leray talking about something like what? On a drill beat. So stop that. Okay? Now, They got the Ice Spice filter on their flow. It's the Ice Spice. It was a little bit of, it's not the whole flow, but it's the Ice Spice filter. But it's working. The song sound good, but it's the Ice Spice filter. And honestly, I would stay away from stuff like that. If I was Coi Leray, Ice Spice is dominating that right now, and I would just try to stay away from it in its entirety. If you can't go and make it completely different, like when Cardi B came out with Shake It, Nicki Minaj, you know, I'm not saying she did it because Cardi, but drill was getting hot during that time for the females. Nicki wanted to jump on it. This week, Lambo. Next week, Robbery. However, Big Jam, Fly, Ido, Lando. It's the funeral. Start the service. Say my name. Make them nervous. Like, she just switched the whole thing up. She did Nicki Minaj on a drill record. Cardi B kicked it off, but she didn't sound like the other girl. And even when the City Girls came out. Y'all don't like to give people their credit. Y'all really be hating on for real. Like, y'all really be hating. If you don't see the Ice Spice influence, you got to go listen to the Coi Leray record. There's definitely an Ice Spice influence. I'm not going to argue. Argue with your mammy and your granny. You only like to give credit to people that y'all like. Y'all don't like Ice Spice. She's eating the girls up right now. Give her mother credit. The got a top 3 record, whether it's a pop record or not. She is doing the thing, right? And let's be clear. She was on the main stage at Rolling Loud. Coi Leray was not. Ice Spice is the talk of the town right now for the new girls. It is what it is. And if you're smart and you're paying attention to what the girls are like and you might try to get you in on that little bit too. I'm not mad at Coi Leray. Is this what the people want? Let me go ahead and try to see if I can do that. Because you remember, Coi Leray has a distinct sound too, which makes it work for her. But so do Ice Spice. The record is called Up Now, featuring Coi Leray. Didi Osam. Here, I'm going to show it to you right here. This is the name of the record. Up Now. We're going to listen to it on StationHead, okay? When we get off here. But y'all be feeling some type of way. Y'all don't like to give people their credit. I don't understand that. You got to give people their credit. Let's keep it going. Ooh, child. Y'all don't like this. Y'all not feeling this today, huh? Child, we get into some things today. Oh, Erica Banks. Erica Banks is still wanting that Nicki Minaj feature, child. Erica Banks is doing interview after interview. I don't know if she's on a press tour because she's done several podcasts. And here's my thing, and just not just for Erica Banks, but I just want to say, and I'm only saying this because Erica Banks seems to get it. But let's be clear here. All y'all call me messy. Everybody say I'm so messy. Everybody's so afraid to sit with me. Not saying her, but I'm just saying in general. People don't want to sit with me. They're afraid. He's a blogger. He's going to ask the question. He's messy. Girl, every Erica Banks interview that I've seen in the last couple of days has been messy boots. These girls are messy. These girls are messy, and they're asking these messy ass questions. Messy as. So I don't want to hear, oh, Armon, you're just so messy. Nah, you mother is going to go sit and get asked messy questions. Messy as. So I'm not the only bitch on that looking for click. Let's be clear. So Erica Banks was recently asked, who does she want to collab with? And Erica Banks is still wanting to collab with Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj still has her blocked. Erica Banks has hit Nicki Minaj up from her cooking page. Nicki Minaj has paid it. Don't feel bad, Erica Banks. Nicki Minaj still has me blocked, but she reposted my content about 3 times. At this point, I don't even care. I don't think that Nicki Minaj will ever unblock Erica Banks. However, I think Erica Banks is very, very talented. And it would be nice for them to be able to do a record together, but I think that Erica Banks gave Nicki Minaj a very frugal energy. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Now, with that being said, she also gave Megan Thee Stallion her flowers. Somebody in the interview, what she did with Megan James from the Hollywood, don't give me the lion. It's the Hollywood Report, something like that podcast. Chow, she went and said, because Megan asked her, like, how does it feel for you to be constantly compared to Megan Thee Stallion? You guys kind of have the same flow. I kind of think that Erica Banks, I like Erica Banks' flow maybe a little bit better, no shade, than Megan Thee Stallion. Like, Megan Thee Stallion is hard, but Erica Banks really is slept on. I think the issue with Erica Banks is I think that her online personality messes her up. I feel like it was 15 on 1, and then the goofy stuff on the internet, and it just messes her up. Like the niggas, the tweets, the posts. It's just like, girl, just rap. You know what I mean? So I think that messes Erica Banks up because if you really get into her, she really can violate. Like, for real, for real. And I stand on that. She really is top tier. Erica Banks really, really is top tier when it comes to this rap. It's no shade. Miss Mamas really can rap with the best of them and out-rap your faves. It's no shade. And I feel like she can go neck and neck with Megan Thee Stallion with no problem. Erica Banks can rap up there with Nicki. To me, she can. Erica Banks, I love Erica Banks' tone. I love her delivery. She's fire. Like, it's no shade. Erica Banks really is fire. But it's just the other things that just people don't be buying. They haven't bought into her brand. But anyway, and then she made the comments, if you're too skinny, you can't be with her, or you fat, whatever. So, she's done that. But anyway, she gave Megan Thee Stallion her flowers. And I thought that was good. Because at first she didn't want to be asked about Megan Thee Stallion. She was getting mad at people asking her about Megan Thee Stallion. I'm like, oh, wow, she let Megan ask her everything. I was almost feeling some way like, girl, you could have came and said, well, me, you want to do a messy interview. We could have got into the things, but Megan held it down. But my thing is, child, she really got to the tape. So she said she appreciates Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I mean? Pretty much, she doesn't mind being compared to Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion is a very big deal. And, she's a dope artist. And so she's flattered. Then she was also asked, who is a better rapper, Rennie Rucci or Lotto? She was asked about Coi Leray and some other girl. I forgot who she said, but she didn't say Coi Leray, but her and Coi Leray have a beef. I think it was Coi Leray or Asian Doll, and I think she said, Asian Doll, which Asian Doll is hard, though. And so Asian Doll might be a better rapper than Coi Leray anyway. But Asian Doll just is another one. But I feel so bad because it's like the Asian Doll, the Erica Banks, they're dark-skinned girls, and why do they never get the opportunities? It's like you got to be mulatto or the caramel or light skin to really pop. It's like, why don't the dark girls really get their moment? But anyway, so let's listen to what Erica Banks said when she was asked who was the better rappers. And then we're going to get into some things. Hold on. Let me see.
This game, you're just going to tell us who the better rapper is and why.
Okay.
So first we have Lotto or Rennie Rucci.
Rennie Rucci.
Meg or Cardi.
I can't pick both.
It's this or that.
This or that.
Damn.
But I want to say something, not just like better rapper. I think just like your preference, like their vibe. I think you take other things into
For me, it's better rapper because like some of these like the rap girls, some of them not like rap geniuses. Like Some of them are just like they're like Instagram or like TikTok artists.
Sure.
So like, who's the better rapper? Period.
If we going music, I'm gonna say Megan.
Rap Genius Edition.
Okay.
So for this game, you're just gonna tell it.
So she says that Megan Thee Stallion can rap better than Cardi B, and Leray, and Rennie Rucci can rap better than Lotto. I don't know. I don't really listen to a lot of Rennie Rucci. I may not be like the biggest Lotto fan, but Lotto can rap. I think a lot of people are living for Rennie Rucci because she's the underdog. But y'all don't live for Rennie Rucci like that, because if y'all really thought Rennie Rucci could rap like that, y'all would be streaming Rennie Rucci music. Rennie Rucci done been on TV. Rennie Rucci done beef with Lotto. Y'all not into Rennie Rucci like that. I'm going with Lotto over Rennie Rucci. I think Erica Banks went with Rennie Rucci because maybe they have a rapport. You know, maybe they both want love and hip hop. I don't know. Rennie Rucci, I don't really listen to her. She's not bad, but she's never going to happen in a major way. Lotto's going to happen way farther than the Rennie Rucci ever will happen. Okay? And I think a lot of times we love the underdog. Oh, Lotto's already on top. We like Rennie Rucci. She's the better rapper. She's so slept on. The minute Rennie Rucci gets up here, she's trash. You guys build people up just to call them trash later on. If you liked Rennie Rucci, you'd stream her music. Don't tell me this, that, or third. You because ain't buying Rennie Rucci. You're not buying into the Rennie Rucci brand. Because if you were, she'd be bigger than what she is now. You don't give a about Rennie Rucci music. So stop playing with it. That's thing number one. I'm tired of you, mother. For real. Let's just talk about it. You don't give a about Rennie Rucci. Nobody does. Or you'd be streaming her. Okay. As far as Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, well, it's simple. Megan Thee Stallion is a better rapper than Cardi B. Period. These are facts. She did not lie. The reason why I say that, though, is because Megan Thee Stallion freestyles. Cardi B does not freestyle. Megan Thee Stallion can do rap performance. She can write songs, but then she can also jump on a beat, freestyle. Cardi B has grown. Her rap ability has grown. Her flows have grown. Cardi B is a better rapper than Sweetie, Young Miami, I think JT. I wouldn't say she's a better rapper than Megan Thee Stallion. She's not a better rapper than Megan Thee Stallion. I don't think she has enough flow diversity in her to be a better, and I don't think she has enough rhythm to be a better rapper than Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion, whether you think the Megan Thee Stallion's flow is the same or not, Megan Thee Stallion can switch it up, and Megan Thee Stallion can freestyle. If you can't compare Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion because they both can write raps, they both can recite raps, and one can freestyle. So I'm going with the one that can rap right off the dome, right then and there, off a beat. You hear a beat and they just go. That's the better rapper to me. I would be sitting up here lying through my teeth to sit here and say that Cardi B is a better rapper than Megan Thee Stallion. That just is not true. That's not true. And I'm not going to sit up here and cap like that's true. So, now does Cardi B make better songs than Megan Thee Stallion? Sure. Absolutely. I agree. Cardi B makes better songs than a lot of people that rap better than her. But she has dominated making better songs. These are facts. These are facts. So I think she do rap better than JT. But I think Erica Banks rap better than Cardi B. As far as like being able to deliver and rap, just rap, she do. But Erica Banks raps better than a lot of girls. Y'all just don't really see it. But she really do. It's no shade. Y'all don't like that kind of teaching. These are facts. And Nicki Minaj rap. Somebody said, can Nicki Minaj freestyle? Nicki Minaj rap better than all of them. Nicki Minaj, I don't think there's any girl that rap better than Nicki Minaj. The reason why Nicki Minaj is a better rapper is, first of all, it's her delivery, it's her punchlines, it's her articulation, it's the way she enunciates, it's the color in her raps, like it's the vibratos, it's the staccato, it's everything. It's the fact that you have to go in the references. Like, no one even makes you, like, for me, no one gives you the entertainment and then the thought-provoking bars like Nicki Minaj does. See, they only give you one or the other. Like, a city girl is going to give you the entertainment, but then a rap city is going to give you the thought-provoking. Nicki's going to give you the thought-provoking plus the entertainment. That's what I like. That's what I like. I don't want to be woke, because when I go to the club, I'm not at a poetry slam. But also, I don't want to be so damn stupid. I'm like, I'm American? I don't want to be that either. Sometimes I do, no shade. I like that sometimes. But Nicki gives you the best of both worlds. That's the truth. Nicki Minaj she's the better rapper. Megan Thee Stallion, I would like to see, though. I feel like Megan Thee Stallion can come in a real close second. Megan Thee Stallion can give her what she needs. Some people try to say Doja Cat. Doja Cat cannot. Doja Cat does not freestyle. Doja Cat can look at words and she'll recite. This is the payday. Peanut caramel bar. King size. It's king size. Like, she just reads. This is the payday. She just is the stylistic reader. No. So it's not Doja Cat for me. Megan Thee Stallion, I've actually seen Megan Thee Stallion get in her bag. Okay? And so that's what I want to see. Because Megan Thee Stallion can give you some punchlines and some bars too. It's no shade. Now, somebody said I'm letting people take over my channel. I don't know what y'all talking about. Because, first of all, I'm just going to be with y'all. There's never going to be a day. I don't care who follow me or who not. There's never going to be on a day that I sit up here and say that Cardi B can out-rap Nicki Minaj. You're f***ing crazy. I don't care. I don't give a f*** who follows me or not. You guys are f***ing crazy. We're not about to do that. We're not about to do that. So you can be mad. You can crop it. You can fill it. Cardi B cannot out-rap Nicki Minaj. Are you f***ing kidding me? You mother are delusional. Like, what the f***? Y'all, like, unfollow me now if that's what you're looking for me to say. Because I'm not about to ever say that. Unless that shit really happens. Period. There has not been one person, one female, that I feel like can out-rap Nicki Minaj. The only female that I feel like can slightly give Nicki Minaj outside of Megan Thee Stallion that will be a good versus for her would be Missy Elliott. Period. That's it. Anything else, it's not happening. Period. And you guys are out your minds. And I'm not even going to argue with you. Talking about I'm paid off by the barbs. Girl, this has nothing to do about being paid off. These are the facts. So, okay. So what we can do, oh, we've been on here for, okay. So what we'll do, we're going to end this here. Then we're going to StationHead. Let's go to StationHead for the after show. Because y'all not about to try me. Girl, it's like y'all be really trying it. You can't say nothing. Oh, I'm bot, you're bot. You're a girl. Girl, please. No, I'm talking facts. I'm not finna sit up here and just be on some bullshit with you. Thank you guys all for the super chats and the donations. I really appreciate it though, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna put the StationHead link in the chat. And so if you guys want to come in here, call in. We're not gonna be on here long. So get in here and send a request now to get onto the show. Now, make sure you guys subscribe to my Instagram, please. Oh, and we're growing on Twitter. Our Twitter is growing. So follow me on Twitter at the Armon Wiggins Show if you have Twitter. If you have Instagram, follow me on Instagram as well. Here is my Instagram. You see that? We're growing. We're trying to get to 100K. Follow me on Instagram, please. We got posts. We got things. And go like my pictures, okay? Yes, go like my photos. Show me some love. Okay, you know the boy be eating it up. Okay, the eyes is thick, chow. All right, so go like my photos and stuff over there, please. If you guys are not gonna come over to StationHead, and then we are also on Twitter. Let me pull up the Twitter. The Twitter is growing. No shade. Am I logged in Twitter? Yes, per. And here I am on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Okay. And I would love to see you guys over there. All right. Until next time, I want you guys to keep that same energy, and I'll see you guys soon.